What's going on YouTube? It's Mr. Ferguson here. Once again, thank you guys for coming back for another video here in Central North Carolina, where we've got our GCI Turf Type Tall Fescue with our little bit of Jonathan Green dense shade mix back along our wood line over here. We did a mow yesterday after the golf tournament I'd mentioned to you guys I was playing in. So I got my mow in. I didn't think I was going to accomplish that. We did the old up and down, man, with the earth and its rotation, and May here and summer approaching, the sun getting closer to us, for lack of a better way of me explaining it. The stripes seem to be just popping just a little bit harder, as well as I keep doing the same pattern. So I need to switch it up. I did the diagonal a couple times. We went up and down, so I need to go the opposite way, but it's so weird to go that way. But anyways, we're looking good here in May. Today, guys, we're gonna jump into the video right away. I wanna do some spraying. I've wanted to do this for the past couple days, but it's been, number one, it's been cooler, which is not a problem, but it's been very windy. And as you know, with the backpack sprayer, we don't wanna be out here spraying stuff. You wanna wear your safety. That's why we got long sleeves on and the long pants on down here, because it is warm, and it's already warm just standing out here. It's going to be 80 today. We're looking at 87 degrees in the next 2 days. It's going to be near 90. We're that summer prep we've been talking about. It's on the doorstep, and it always arrives in May. And so my hope is we can continue with rainfall in May. That'll be the big story. But today, for what we're going to do on this video, I want to show you something with the DIY potted plants we're doing. I just made a short on that if you missed it from this past Saturday. But we want to do a spray today, and I think I'm just going to focus on doing a heat stress. We're going to use the Lawn Supply Company 0026, so we'll probably finish that bottle off, I think, and apply that to our lawn and get that watered in. We may add in something else there, anyways, but we'll see. We're going to bring the backpack sprayer up, do a spray today. I'll show you the spray. I'm going to break out old Mr. Drone and take the time to actually try to get you guys some quality shots, put them in the air while I walk and spray. It's so annoying, but I'm going to do it for you today and see if it can come together and look decent. But anyways, that's the plan. Let's turn the camera around. Let me show you this right here on the porch real fast, then we'll get the backpack sprayer and discuss what we're going to put in to spray on this lawn. So if you missed the shorts or missed the video where we talked about all of this back here, you go back and find that one a couple videos back. We got Miss Ferguson's lettuce up here. We got some tomato plants. This big guy is a potato plant right here. But these four, I bought these little fabric 2-gallon pots on Amazon, 20 bucks or something like that. I don't know. Filled it with Miracle Grow potting soil, triple threat turf type tall fescue seed that we've got left over from fall. And just yesterday there was no sign of grass, and I watered it, and then overnight I saw a little bit of reaction to the water, no joke. And this morning it's that tall. It's almost like, you know, a quarter of an inch tall. It's like, holy crap, overnight it just everything sprung up from that last night's watering, and then I watered it this morning, and everything sprung up that fast. It's like, I was like, man, when is this stuff gonna pop? It's been 7 days yesterday, and day 7 it starts popping up. Day 8 is really going, and I mixed in just the remnants of RGS and the water that I watered this morning and put it in there. But there we go. We've got it going. We've got the grass coming up. And again, why are you doing that, Mr. Ferguson? You're dumb. You're growing grass in pots. Well, it's because we're killing off Poa triv in our lawn, and we can put seed down, but like right here in these areas, it's not taken. And so having the grass already grown, we can dig out some of this dirt, throw it in there, and hopefully it'll have a better chance of surviving. And then any new areas where we're using that precision foam applicator, we can kill off Poa triv, kill off any weeds that we find that are huge, mostly Poa triv, like these guys over here. If you can see that, we can just tear out the dead grass, take some of our potted grass, and we're just gonna garden weasel up the ground in these areas right here, and boom, shove in the grass. We're good to go. It should root in, keep it watered, we're good. All right, guys, so we're back up here at the porch, got the backpack sprayer. There's also a couple things I want to mention. This is why I tell you to subscribe, watch the videos, because I tell you everything that I do here in the lawn and what I'm doing, and you may miss a video or something, be like, when did he do that? And so it's hard to remember. But as I was walking over here, I was like, oh yeah, I need to tell him. So I took, for the first time, my old set of OEM blades off my mower. I took them up to a local gas station that's on our way to our church, and dropped him off. Really nice guy named Gene. He charged me $6 to sharpen him. I think that's fair. But I got him back, and man, I said, Gene, this already, it felt like it was going to just destroy and cut the grass so cleanly. Not destroy, I guess that's a bad word, but cut real clean. So he did a great job, got those back. They're sitting in my house. So I've not yet put them on. I've still got the new blades I ordered for Amazon that was painted completely. Looked very dull. I may swap those soon and let Gene sharpen the other ones, but I'm going to test out him doing it versus me and see if there's a difference. I think it's going to work out better. The other thing I was going to mention is somebody had mentioned on the video where we did the watering, I had one of my quick connects that was leaking, and normally that don't happen, but it does happen over here by the water hose. And so they're like, you should try these. I've tried them. I took his advice. I ordered another set of 6 quick connect devices and got it on here, and it looks identical to what I bought at Lowe's, but it's not leaking right now. And so we'll find out over time. I think this metal gets worn down when you're moving the mower around moving the nozzle around all the time. The metal gets worn out and all of a sudden it starts leaking. And so we'll try it, but I did want to mention that I took that advice. So up here at the backpack sprayer, we've got the battery in. So what I was mentioning before, for those that may not know, we're going to do some Fighter or Fight ORR, whichever way you want to pronounce it, 0026. This is from Lawn Supply Company. It comes from Mr. Ryan Knorr. It's one of his products. I think he's worked in conjunction with Matt Martin over at the Grass Factor. They've gotten together and developed some products, and this is one of those. It's for managing heat and stress and applying more K in our yard in one form or another. It's K, but it's also in a stress management way. So we're going to apply this. I believe it's going down at 5 ounces per 1,000. I'm not quite sure, but we're going to mix that in. And also, I'm going to mix in it, and I'm going to take a chance, and I'm going to go ahead and do some 101 because it's low in nitrogen. It's got just a little bit of urea in it, but it's an 8% calcium shot. We saw in our soil test, the last video, that we need a little bit more calcium, not a ton, but we're below optimal, so we've got plenty of level to go up. So we're going to do the normal rate. I think it's 5 ounces per 1,000 on that as well, and mix those bad boys up here in the backpack sprayer. I'm going to throw the drone up, or Miss Ferguson may help film some of the footage here. We'll put a little bit of music to it, and from YouTube for free, and just let you enjoy watching a quick Saturday spray here. And then I'm going to have the chore of having to water all these areas in, and then me and Miss Ferguson's going to get busy on doing something we need to do, summer chores around the house, which is pressure washing this back deck. You can see all the grime and muck that's just built up, dirt and stuff. The same thing in the front we're going to do up there, and so we'll be working on that this Saturday evening in the hot Carolina heat. So let's mix this up. I'm going to mix it up off camera. I'm not going to make you watch, but I'll let you know the ounces if we're in. We're going to get that loaded in the backpack sprayer and apply it to the lawn now. All right, guys, so we got it in here. We did 4 ounces per 1,000 of the 101 with calcium from GCI Turf, so that's in here. And then we did do 5 ounces of the 0026 from Lawn Supply Company. So that's all we did. It's all mixed in here. I've got the help of Miss Ferguson for a couple minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and start the trim pass here, and then she's going to film. We'll edit it together a little bit and let you watch the actual spraying, since somebody mentioned, hey, they like to see that part. So let's get to it. There you have it, guys. You may be able to see behind me, there's a little bit of staining with the 101 for sure. The calcium, it got white. It turned really white. So be careful on your on your concrete. If you spill some of the 101, it's 8% calcium, so it could turn it white. We're going to be pressure washing, so I'm not too concerned about it. It should come right off. But we have applied that mixture, the Fight ORR, Fighter, whatever, 0026, and it's recommended every 14 to 21 days. So if I've missed that, it is recommended for heat stress, heat management. Also, we've done some 101. The calcium, of course, is what we're intended on that. This is not to green up the lawn. The lawn looks great with the protein we put down a couple weeks ago, 19019. It's a slow release. And so here soon, I will spoon feed it a little bit more ammonium sulfate for the sulfur, the added sulfur that our soil test says we need to improve on. And also, just to lower pH as we can, but we want to be careful. If I've got mid 80s, 87 consistently, I'm going to be very mindful of using that. We've got that applied. Now I get the joy of dragging around the hose and the sprinklers that you guys saw and watering all this in the best I can because it's already hot. I'm ready to get out of these stinking spray pants and spray boots. So thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the footage. And if I haven't already shown it, I'll show you some footage of the lawn from the drone. And I just wanted to quickly show you that before we go. For those that have asked in the past, this is my little DJI Mini 2. It's I bought this like last year before. It's a little mini drone. They got like the DJI Mini 3 out. This is the 2. You may be able to get it on sale, but I'll put some footage from him. It's 4K capable. As I fly this little bad boy, he's able to just sit in one spot and look at the lawn. So here's some footage of the lawn. Maybe as I water, I'll do that. So God bless you guys. Hope you have a fantastic Monday. We'll see you on Wednesday with another lawn care video. God bless. We'll see you from North Carolina.